With this paper, I am showing an illustration on how I turn the clothes. Just like this, I turn both front and back together. You fold this way and this way, front and the back. So right now I'll be marking the length of the sleeve that I want. If you want yours to be shorter, you measure from your backbone down to your sleeve, wherever you want it to be. So for this one, I'll be marking 26 inches. While the shoulder is 8 inches. Then I'll be marking 1 inch for shoulder slants. I forgot to extend this shoulder down to the neckline, but as the video goes on, I'll correct it. Shoulder to hip is 28 inches. Shoulder to knee, 38 inches. Length of gown, 59 inches. So I'm just extending the lines. On the armhole, I'll be marking 20 inches because I want to pleat it. After connecting the line, I will then go in by 1 inch. The hip measurement is 11.5, then I added 3.5 inches, making it 15 inches. I will still mark it on the knee and also mark it at the end of the gown. From the armhole, you make a curve. Get the middle measurement between the knee and the length of the gown and mark it. You can still go ahead and connect this curve down to the knee, but I decided to just bring it below the knee. The neck width is 3 inches and the neck depth is 3 inches also. Because I am cutting both the front and the back, I will still measure for the back neck, which is 1 inch. Now I'm going to extend this line. I will shift out the back fabric, then cut out the front. I will then measure 4 inches, then I will cut it open. After cutting it open, next thing to do is to bias it. Bias it this way. Here is what I will bias it with, and it's 1.5 inches. Now I am done doing that. Place the front and the back right side facing each other. Then close the shoulder, the two shoulders. There is band for the wrist, and I have 12 inches both in width and length. It's folded and it's 2. I will measure the long band in front. The width is 6 inches, while the length is 1 yard. 2 yards, 3 yards, and 10 inches. So meanwhile, I've gotten the midpoint of it and I've notched it. So right now, what I'll do now is to get the midpoint and the measurement of the neck. So on fold, I measured the neck and it's 10 inches. I'll place the 10 inches on where I notched. I'll mark 10 inches here. Then from the 10 inches that I notched, I'll mark 20 inches over there. Fold it front to front. Then where I matched the 10 inches, I'll sew it down. Then I'll do same the other side. Now I want to notch the midpoint of the neck, just to know where to place it. I've already closed the long band. Put it together this way and notch the center. I'm placing it on the notch side of the clothes and on the notch part of the band. Then I'm going to sew it all round. Then I'll flip it over and top stitch it all round too. After gathering the sleeve, I've gathered the sleeve already. Right now I'm just going to put it together and close the seam, the side seam. I'm done closing the side seam. Now it's time to put the band. I've already sewn and turned it. I'm just going to dip it inside, making sure that the seam on the band and on the gown will match each other. Then I'll make sure that the pleats enters the band properly, like it fits the band. So I'm done doing that and I've weaved everything. This is how beautiful it looks.